In the year 2000, Awqaf South Africa was pioneered as an institute of Waqf and the empowerment of communities. South Africa faces a diverse set of challenges with a high unemployment rate and a stark divide between rich and poor, where electricity, hospital care, and water shortages plague communities, and where lack of education hinders progress. Awqaf South Africa is a catalyst for change. As a charitable endowment receiving organization, Awqaf invests endowment funds wisely and ensures that only the income generated from investments is used to fund a variety of community development projects. We are excelling in all that we do with the highest standards of ethics, integrity, and sincerity of purpose. From masjid development, imam empowerment to sports development, orphan support, food security, and surgery support, Awqaf South Africa is paving the way by investing in the future of communities and uplifting generations to come. Awqaf South Africa, creating a legacy of
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hassan and Abdullah from Awqaf, South Africa. This is an information session that we'll be hosting this evening to share some more information about Awqaf SA's up and coming Grade 10 Maths Workshop taking place this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Where we will be dealing with Maths Paper 1 as well as Maths Paper 2. This is the final push to prepare our Grade 10 learners for the final exam. During the course of the year, we have been hosting workshops during the course of May, August, as well as September and October for grades 10, 11, and 12 in preparation for the very important examination. We hosted the grade 12 maths workshop during the course of the last week of September. And last week we concluded a very successful session, our final maths workshop for grades 11. And this coming week we wrap up our series for 2024. We will be doing a workshop to prepare learners in grade 10. These sessions are hosted on Awqaf's YouTube platform. Do subscribe to our YouTube platform where you won't miss out on some of the current events and workshops that we will be hosting, as well as some of the future workshops that we will be hosting that's beneficial to educators as well as learners. So I'll be calling on Mr. Kota, my partner in crime, and he's going to be telling us what he's got up his sleeves for this coming Saturday's workshop. Mr. Kota is in the building. How are you doing, my man? Are you well? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. How's it, Hasanain? How are you doing? And how's all our viewers doing? Hit
Alhamdulillah,
us
we're
up
fine.
from wherever you are tuning in from and communicating with us or logging in from, guys. We'd like to hear from you. Very exciting time, Hasanain. So many projects that we held this year, and this being the last project, grade 10 grand finale for 2024. So a very exciting workshop, guys. We've
Yes.
got lots prepared. We've got lots prepared. And just to talk about SNN, we generally don't talk. We only talk about mathematics. I just want to, if you just give me a few seconds, just to talk to our viewers about Awqaf and what we do here at Awqaf. You know, yes, these sessions are free for everybody, for whether it's teachers and all nationalities, all religions, all creeds, all schools across the country. But obviously these type of projects need to be sustained and need to be for longevity's sake. And that's why our appeal is to everybody who is part of this program. You've seen this program, Hassanin, we're hitting 10 years, right? 10 years of our program. Alhamdulillah. So support our education worker fund, guys. go in there, contribute, open it up from as little as, probably, I don't know, whatever you can, whether it's 50 rand, 100 rand, or whatever. This is not crowdfunding, not at all, guys. I think you saw the infomercial in the beginning of the program, of the session, where Awqaf invests in property and in various projects, and only the returns from that fund all these projects to go nationally. So to keep this thing going, to keep the momentum alive, guys, join the Awqaf, contact Hassanain, contact the Awqaf, the guys there at the office, and be part of this game changer, because Awqaf is not only involved in education and mathematics, free cataract operations, borehole projects, sports, cricket, soccer, tournaments for school, upliftment of school, internet connection for school, tech, in every facet of society. This is what Awqaf is all involved in. And this mathematics program that we have is just one facet of this. And Alhamdulillah, we've seen some tremendous, thank you all for the positive feedback that we've been getting from teachers, learners, schools. At one point, we got about 300,000 people that were logging on, eyeballs on screen, all activated in this one mass group session. So, yeah, lots of exciting things planned for this weekend. Remember, we're covering the entire year's syllabus in 2 days. Paper 1, paper 2, the final push for the final exams. Everybody's gone into exams, and we just want to also take this opportunity to wish all our grade 12 a blessed exam, with all the help of the Almighty. I know you guys have been grinding for 12 years, the final push as well. This is the time that everybody is just, on their nerves, on edge. But this is the time to give our full gusto and full energy into all that we do.
Yes, no, certainly. So, yes, so OCAF is a development organization, and we are invested in the communities that we serve. And the MATS program is our contribution to providing quality education here in South Africa. And we do this through our partnership with the Department of Basic Education, Mr. Kota, the facilitator, iSkills, the Thread Wakaf. And yes, we will be doing some work with schools in the township areas to connect them up with internet so they can also beam OCAF's maths workshops in the new year 2025. So we're playing our role to bridge the digital divide that does exist. We're involved in cricket tournaments that's coming up in December, the OCAF SA Youth Cricket Tournament. We just concluded our Imam Harun rugby tournament. We've been doing some leadership workshops, Mr. Kota. It's been fantastic across the Cape Flats in Hanover Park, Mount View, Athlone. We'll go to Kailicha on
Amazing.
Monday. Youth leadership, and lots of the learners are very excited when we presented the idea and we shared more information about the maths workshop that we are doing. So it's been a phenomenal year. It's we've seen lots of enthusiasm from the schools that we've been hosting these. This is South Peninsula, the grade 11 workshop. What an amazing cohort of learners that was during intermission time.
This was
That
last weekend's workshop, right?
That's correct. That's South
Yeah, I remember
Peninsula.
these learners.
Yes, no. So that's during the intermission time. And yeah, lo and behold, they captured this photo. This was
Ah, well
Cape
done,
Town
Hassan.
Marathon. Yes, that was the Cape Town Marathon last week. And here's some of the
Ah,
swag.
well
That's
done, well
precise.
done, well done. Kudos to you,
That's
bro.
no, that's for the whole of South Africa and a cohort of learners. That must serve as motivation to you. This is to you, yes. So tell us a little bit more about the preparation for the final round, Mr. Kota, for all of the grades, but more especially the final round for
Great, James.
the grade 10 workshop. What can we expect in the session?
Mind blowing, explosive content, dynamic, energetic, fully engaged learners online and live. Obviously, we are going to be in Cape Town. We're going to be at the Al Azhar Institute. And so, if you are there in the area, contact the school and try and get yourself live to the Al Azhar Institute in, where's it, in Athlone?
That's correct. Our other
In
school
Athlone. Al Azhar
in,
is in Athlone.
yes, not too
So
far away
yeah,
from the spot.
today we're completing the whole year syllabus. We're working through past papers. It's one big study group, and I'll be guiding the learners step by step through all the topics. This is what they're going to require: scientific calculator, writing pad, their stationery, and obviously their refreshments throughout the program. If they're coming live, refreshments will be provided at the
That's
Al
good.
Azhar Institute. Paper one program. We start at 9 a.m. sharp on Saturday, and there you can see the entire paper one breakdown. For that's for day one, and then for day two, let's wait. There we go. And we're starting off with trigs when the brains are still fresh, because I know trigs is something that hits them for a six in the exams. So we're going to start fresh on day two on Sunday, 9 a.m. with trigonometry. So guys, please spread this message far and wide. It's free, but you have to register with Awqaf. So Hassanain, you will put up the link. I'm sure you'll share the link with everybody. There's the link. There's your online registration. It's free registration. You in a course like this generally is probably about 1,500 rand to 2,000 rand per person over 2 days. You're getting it. The whole of South Africa is getting it free of charge. So to Jazakallah, to Awqaf, to making it available to the entire country, and through this program, I'm very confident that we're going to get the results that we desire, as we've been doing consistently, alhamdulillah, with the grace of the Almighty over the past 10 years. And we got learners who got 100% in mathematics across the board, grade 10, 11, and 12. And some of these learners were in their 30s, they jumped to their 80s. Some of them were in their 40s, they jumped to 60s. So, yeah, you've got a different, but it just depends on how much the learner engages with us. We'll be fully engaged. We're coming fully fueled. We're going to give 200% of our effort. All we want you to do is just show up and be part of such an amazing workshop.
Join the join the Awqaf SA rocket. So we're
That's
gonna
it. The math
launch off.
revolution that's
Yes.
taking place here in South Africa. And I'm proud to say, Alhamdulillah, we are pioneering this. There isn't another program like this anywhere else in the world, let alone just South Africa. And that I can confidently say.
So important information. I want to share some information. So to all participants who took part in the workshop, we will be hosting a competition. It will open up in January 2025. To ensure that you have registered on our online portal, we will be sending emails to all participants for grades 10, 11, and 12. Tell all of your friends to register. We want your July exam results, your final exam results. When that portal opens, we will be emailing you. We will be awarding cash prizes, yes, hard cash prizes to first, second, third, and most improved for grades 10 and 11. Last year, we had two learners in grade 12. They scored 99 and 94% respectively. They are currently studying medicine at WITS and at Stellenbosch. You too can achieve great things. Let this competition serve as some motivation to you. Do your best. Apply. There is some rewards here from Awqaf, and also bear in mind that also if you're not scoring the 80s and the 90s, we do have a section for the most improved learner. So do achieve the best. Look out for our competition. awqafsa.org.za. That's the website for more information. Subscribe to our Insta. Our YouTube one is the most important one. At Awqaf South Africa, we will post alerts on there so you won't miss out on anything. Mr. Kouta, please give our learners some tips and tricks on how to keep their composure, their nerves together, sleep, nutrition, hydration, the proper revision for the exam. What's some of the golden rules, Mr. Kouta?
Look, main thing for just keep focused. Content, obviously, content mastery is going to be your first key to boosting your confidence for your exam, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. You want to be able to be confident enough to walk into that exam. It's going to be a bit of a crunch. Space yourself out. Keep hydrated. Take your vitamins. Exercise, and have a plan. Have an action plan that you are working on. That allocates your time. Have a schedule so that everything is not just one big mixed masala. Everything is in its place. You're working it out. Time allocation and discipline, self-discipline. Remember, nobody's watching you. For now, you can fool everybody else, but when you're sitting in that exam, it's you, the examiner, the paper, and the good Lord above you. So make sure that you are absolutely prepared for your exam, and yeah, and pray. Obviously, connect with the Almighty. Prayer is your best weapon. The more you're going to pray, the more confident you're going to feel. And just to answer this question, will physics grade 10 also be available? Hassanin, maybe you want to elaborate a little bit on that?
So this year was the first year that we piloted physics. So we conducted for the first time grade 12 physics. We did the physics and the chemistry over 2 days. For now, we won't be able to assist you for grades 10 and 11. We'll see how it goes. Definitely in 2025, we'll definitely be doing physics for grade 12. But for grade 10 at the moment, we really want to master offering the mathematics. That's what we are known.
And that's our strength.
We have that physics session. We have that physics session. Right. I hope that. Anything
Yeah, remember something that we're here to mentor you right through until the end of grade 12. So it's not a hit and run. It's not a grade 10 hit and run crash course. We're here to sustainably support you and mentor you right through until the end of grade 12. There'll be a series of grade 11 workshops next year as well. 4 workshops planned for next year for grade 11 and another 4 for grade 12. And hopefully we'll walk with you hand in hand right through into your matric examination. So please be part of this, guys. We're excited, and we can't wait to meet you. If you're in the Cape Town region, please book with Awqaf, and looking very forward to meeting you at what
Al-Azhar.
Al-Azhar,
Al-Azhar.
at Al-Azhar High School in Athlone. And yeah, last weekend was at South Peninsula. This weekend is at Al-Azhar. And like we said, guys, this is the last workshop for 2024. And yeah, really looking forward to meeting all of you.
So do put I mean Saturday, Sunday, 1, maths paper 2. So we're looking forward Saturday. That's it for myself, Hassan and Abdul, as Mr. Coach. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. See you, Captain. We meet in Cape.
In the year 2000, Awqaf South Africa was pioneered as an institute of Waqf and the empowerment of communities. South Africa faces a diverse set of challenges with a high unemployment rate and a stark divide between rich and poor, where electricity, hospital care and water shortages plague communities and where lack of education hinders progress. Awqaf South Africa is a catalyst for change. As a charitable endowment receiving organization, Awqaf invests endowment funds wisely and ensures that only the income generated from investments is used to fund a variety of community development projects. We are excelling in all that we do with the highest standards of ethics, integrity, and sincerity of purpose. From masjid development, imam empowerment to sports development, orphan support, food security, and surgery support, Awqaf South Africa is paving the way by investing in the future of communities and uplifting generations to come. Awqaf South Africa, creating a legacy of hope and